This is a lustful sheep's head. Blame him for taking advantage of the stillness of the night. Sneaked into a sheep pen on a farm. The sheep stared at the small black room in unison, making inappropriate growls for children. Scared, the sheep retreated one after another. A stricken ewe slowly walked out. He has trembling limbs. Finally unable to support it, lying on the ground. A few months later, farm couple to deliver ewes. The first 2 lambs are both very normal. To the third one, the couple were shocked and speechless. 2 people looking at each other. The woman took the lamb away. He brought the lamb back to the room, raising as one's own child. Not long ago, their child died prematurely, and women can no longer conceive. They named the lamb Ada. This is the name of their deceased daughter, and the ewe who lost her child was very sad. This day, he finally broke free from his constraints, come out of the owner's window, shouting loudly for one's own child, but she was ruthlessly driven away by a woman. But the next day, 2 people come back from going out, discovered that the lamb was missing. They searched all the rooms, bring the paparazzi outside again to search. Finally, found a ewe on the hillside outside the dense fog. Originally, they wanted to take her young sheep away and fly high. Until then, sheep cubs only show their true colors. It's a sheep-headed human monster. The husband wrapped his coat around the lamb, completely disregarding the feelings of the ewe. Holding the lamb and walking back, the ewe kept barking after her. The woman is starting to get angry. She had already regarded the lamb as her own child. Even if it's a ewe, don't even try to compete with him. This ewe gave birth to a monster with a sheep head and a human body, but she was treated as her own daughter by the hostess. But since the sheep almost lost their woman, just having nightmares every day, dreaming of a group of strange rams, staring at him with sparkling eyes, he thinks this is an ominous sign. Someone might come and grab her child. Coincidentally, at this moment, the ewe came to the window and called out again. Women can't bear it anymore. He picked up his shotgun and aimed it at the ewe, although the ewe's face is full of innocence. But I still took action. I didn't have a lamb hot pot, but dig a pit and bury the ewe. And all of this, all seen by her husband's younger brother. He couldn't understand why his sister-in-law did this. Until dinner time, the couple called out the lamb cub. Look at this half-human, half-sheep monster. My younger brother is not feeling well anymore. This monster has clearly fully integrated into the life of his sister-in-law, being raised by 2 people as biological children. But in the eyes of my younger brother, a lamb is a beast. It's not even human. He casually grabbed the grass and made the lamb squat down to eat it. The brother who happened to pass by saw this scene. I was so angry that I scolded my younger brother, carrying the lamb and leaving. At night, my sister-in-law led the lamb and asked him to say goodnight to my uncle. My younger brother really can't bear to watch it. Decided to take action to end this farce. He took advantage of the couple's deep sleep, quietly took the lamb out. He conveniently took the shotgun. The lamb is unaware of the upcoming threat. Thought my uncle was taking him out to play. Even if my younger brother raises his gun and targets him, he still has a blank and ignorant face. Meanwhile, the woman seems to have sensed something. Wake up from sleep. Women awaken from sleep, discovering that the child sleeping in the crib is missing. He quickly got up to search, but he found Young Zai sleeping in his younger brother's arms. My younger brother was ultimately unable to take action. He also accepted the existence of Young Zai, watching my younger brother gradually fall in love with Young Zai. The couple is still very happy, and we even had a small party on purpose. The whole family danced happily. Young Zai failed to integrate into this atmosphere. He wants to go out and play with dogs. What is the dog staring at? Young Zai also froze in place. A humanoid monster reflected in his pupils. The dog rushed towards the monster. Young Zai was so scared that he turned around and ran home. After returning home, he looked at himself in the mirror. It seems to look very similar to that monster. He lay in his father's arms, seeking some comfort, but then he saw a photo of the sheep on the wall. At this moment, he finally realized that he was really a sheep. The brother on the other side, who has been drinking too much, wants to take action on his sister-in-law. My sister-in-law certainly doesn't agree. Brother rejected, very unwilling. He threatened the woman by using her to kill Young Zai's mother. Women are afraid of things being exposed. You can only pretend to agree first. The next day, immediately sent my younger brother away. The husband woke up and found out that his wife was not there. Take Young Zai out for a walk alone. Women return home, seeing no one at home. Just about to go out and search. Just heard a gunshot coming from afar. He hurriedly ran in the direction of the gunshot, and at this point, the husband is tightly clutching his neck. Blood gushed out. The culprit is the sheep-head monster. He came to take her child away. My husband wanted to stop it, but he couldn't do it. Wait for the woman to come. The husband has already called to the core. Young Zai has long since disappeared. She forced others' children to stay. As a result, not only did the child disappear, my husband was also killed. I can only live alone in endless pain for the rest of my life.